Vixen.
No, no, we're not doing that. No, but
Can we fight Santa?
okay then. Can somebody please give a recap? Okay, can somebody please give a recap of what happened last week?
Did
So,
we go to we went shopping first, right? Or did we do something before that?
I think we had the priest look at mine and our
Oh,
bag.
yeah. We went to Alira Home Peep, and he was basically like, "You're fucked unless you have money." So we went to see if there was an alternate solution, and it was still pretty much "you're fucked," but this will make you less fucked potions. We couldn't really afford the good one, so we could get the it's probably good one.
I mean,
And then we had to save up some money, so we went. No, first we went for armor, and we couldn't really find any good ones except there was one that was good for Elenil or Bran, right?
yeah, it was essentially a studded leather set that didn't use metal.
Yeah.
And couldn't I? Was this the one where I could bring my own carcass of the animal I wanted
No,
to make the armor out of?
no, that was
That was the
Stanley.
That was the blacksmith, right?
No, that was Niter's friend.
I thought Niter's friend was
he
if you
doesn't-
wanted
he
to be a
doesn't-
mutant.
Yeah, that's
He
him.
doesn't make armor. He attaches pieces of monster to.
Yeah, but I think the
Oh,
Tanner said
right.
you could too.
That sounds awesome.
Oh no, he said it would.
Yeah,
make
I'm pretty
it
sure somebody
cheaper.
said I could bring a carcass.
Yeah, no. It
yeah,
was
yeah.
one of the guys who worked with wood.
Yeah, no, it was one of the blacksmiths you found. He said that he could work with basically if you want to commission something, it's expensive, but if you bring him the materials, that knocks down the price significantly.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah, and since we're looking for something really special, you would basically need to find something at least somewhat special. Because it's really hard to make decent armor without metal.
Just get a bunch of rabbits.
Bunny armor.
I do think I have in one of my PDFs. I do have the Jack Flash armor.
We call it the armor of tiny screams.
So morbid.
What? Okay, that was the blacksmith.
We
And
went to the rangers after that, right? Or well, they're hunters, but I assume most of them are rangers to get work.
Hunter's Lodge.
Apparently,
Yeah,
someone
probably
wants
rangers
some spinal fluid from crabs.
Yeah, one of the jobs you were given was to hunt down a local crustacean variant called a bone crab. Basically, it has a special marrow in it that's really good for fixing structures because it lives in bones.
We're attacking Marlurks, basically.
In a sense.
Let's go kill the mud crabs.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, and I should probably get a better costume.
Are we all together, though? Because I thought we separated.
No, we just went to bed because RMX shot a volley of arrows out a window.
Oh, I thought that was in the morning. Okay.
Nope, that was the night. That's why he got away with it.
Oh, right. I wanted to do that spell on him. Are these Marlocks? I'm just gonna keep calling them Marlurks, but are they far away enough from the city that we can use our magic?
They're not actually in the city per se. They're on the coastlines.
But our magic users will be useful. Yeah, we're not gonna be milfed in any way.
I imagine as long as we're not in the city walls, the ward shouldn't do anything.
Well,
Just asking in case.
I can see what every other DM says. You don't know?
Seems a little silly that they would make it so that you can't use magic outside of a city where they want you to not use magic.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yep. Don't worry, I'll test it.
So refreshing. Alright, Alright, so that does mean you guys do get a decent night's sleep. For Brandon Armax, you're still getting that inklings of what happened feeling. It's like you've put away the nightmare, but it's not completely gone. But it's not terrorizing you anymore. Let's see. And the only other thing that'd be important would be Ynit would start coming back, like, in the bloody early hours. Because I had you going after... Oh, damn it, what was his name? It's like if using a random fucking generator. You're chasing Clipboard.
Clipboard man, yes.
Yeah. And much to your chagrin, you didn't see him go back. You were able to follow him, though you weren't able to get into his gated community. You were able to get close enough to watch. To some success. There are a couple people who were questioning it, but then most of them started bursting out into laughter as soon as they saw you. You did notice one thing in particular. One place he would go back to constantly. It was over on the far eastern side of the city. It was what basically looked like a barracks, but bigger. Where it seemed like a whole bunch of the scondolas were coming in and out of, but only containing either guards or people who were retained. Around it, you could see a mild crowd of people who were almost on the urge of rioting. Some of them were complaining about stuff that was seized. Some of them complaining about unfair taxation. Some of them just there to be assholes. But for the majority, they had a great disdain towards this building. And the guy you're following is the only one who goes straight to the top. Ignores the entirety of the crowd and just enters in. Getting closer to it, it is a barracks, but it also functions as a small prison. It is the largest police force you've seen around, and it seems to be what's supplying this area of the city. You weren't able to get too close, though, with all of the people around. They basically sort of closed off the doors and had somebody on the outside just taking numbers. Much like your clipboard guy, but more pencil-y. But yeah.
Gotcha.
That's about what you got, and then you would rendezvous with them and get some sleep. And I presume you're all sharing a room again?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Alright, then one of you needs to pony up the gold. Unit, are you gonna try and bunk with them, or are you trying to get your own room?
I'll bunk with them. I'll toss in the gold. How much is it?
It's 2 gold for the room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's now cramped, but better than sleeping on the floor. Well, some of you would be. Yeah, but I digress. The night passes with, well, not much happening, to be quite honest. You all wake up the next morning. Brandy and It, you still hurt like hell. And as you go down into the, not foyer, but, like the open tavern area, there is once again some, decent meat and potatoes waiting for you. And your green-scaled friend is currently not on his little bed. Instead, he's up in the rafters overlooking 2 individuals seem to be having a conversation. You can only just barely catch a glimpse of him out of your eyes as he's almost sort of blurred out of the side of your vision, kind of. So what do you want to do?
Like you wouldn't see him unless you were looking for him, kind of thing.
Basically. Auspicious but not invisible.
Well, guys. Y'all want to go kill some skullcreps?
I would be delighted to.
I guess we should go.
Although, could I get a different shirt?
I don't have another one, I'm sorry.
When we get the money, first thing we're doing is buying me a shirt.
Great, though.
Here, you can have this, and I throw the rain cloak that I got from what's his name.
From Bran?
I just throw it over the bird.
Oh boy, a tarp!
I mean, yeah, it's basically a blanket with a clasp. It's better than nothing.
I mean, inconspicuous compared to what Asia gave him.
Yeah, no, it's not Princess Amidala's uniform.
Hey, at least it's
Could I
rainproof.
could I druid craft it? Oh, I can't do magic in the city. Shit, never mind.
Yep.
Okay, let's get the hell out of the city so we can do actual magic.
And I will say, you wouldn't be able to make any full clothing. At best, you could make a banana hammock.
Go on.
Yeah, and that would still be a skill check.
Like a little bird loincloth.
Not even that much.
Actually, doesn't he need anything? He's a bird.
He normally wouldn't, except most of his fur has been stripped from, or most of his feathers have been stripped from him. He is not indecent, thankfully, as his upper torso took most of the damage. He basically looks like an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon if the bird was holding the bomb when it went off. He looks like that. And more holes in him. But yeah. After having a decent meal, you guys head out of the city through the same gate you went in from. And you really don't get any fanfare. Where you would immediately expect you'd have to go through the entire rigmarole of getting scanned and whatnot. They just point you towards the door and you walk through. They seem happy to let you leave and pissed off that you came in the first place.
We'll be back.
I don't know if I like these people.
I've hated these people since before I knew them.
Well, heading down the road at the Hunter's Lodge, they basically told you that it's roughly the same way where you came from, but it's following the road and then taking to the other side, along where the bridge was broken. And as soon as you get about a good mile out of the city, that small little pain in the back of your head just sort of wisps away.
Can we make some kind of check since we feel the change?
I throw a fireball.
Bolt. Bolt, motherfucker.
One day you'll get it right.
No,
I
one day
throw
you'll get
fire.
it wrong, but it means it to be right, and then I'll be. You have fireball, so one of these days I'm just gonna have you cast that. But yeah, you just hurl a firebolt, and yeah, a small mote of fire comes off your fingertips and just sings off into the distance, crashing into the local foliage.
I druid craft like the beautifulest flower that goes with his tarp, and I like try to put it in Armax's hair, and I tell him it's an accessory.
What's hair?
You basically have to
feathers.
You basically have to pin it into the top of the cloak, almost like a hair
Okay,
braid.
I do that.
But yeah,
I like try to fit it up there.
It's there. I mean, it does take away looking in his eyes, but that's not the thing people would be looking at.
I look beautiful. To the beach.
Yeah. It's about a good hour's walk. And again, you can see the immaculate roads start to get worse and worse as your distance goes on. Almost as if the city itself is the reason of its opulence. And then, in no time at all, you reach where the bridge is, or was, and it is still an absolute wreck. The sound of the water rushing is almost deafening. Let's see. Everyone make a survival check.
Oh god, the bridge is gonna try and kill us.
No, that'd be initiative.
You're fighting a bridge.
Yeah, torch.
Damn torch.
God damn, that torch has survivor skills.
Yeah, Jesus.
Can Torch be the leader of our team?
He's such a show off.
Oh no, Torch had a horrible accident and fell into the river.
Torch is probably the most skilled of anyone in our group.
the big bad, he's gonna show up and he's like, I knew you would be here, Torch!
Torch.
Always ruining my plans ever since I was a boy.
Actually, all things considered, making a orc sorcerer called Torch would be pretty good. But yeah, thankfully, just looking around, you can see that there are small little paths that lead down the chasm into where the water's... Well, into the water is rapid, but ground level. And using that, you proceed to go around the small little cliffside the bridge was built on, and it leads down to a small little shore. Well, small in this area, but you can see it extend for miles and miles. Until it hits, dense swampage. Which means I'm going to have to ask, what is your travel order?
Well, this won't be a bad idea. I'll go first.
No.
Is there enough space for us just to walk side by side or no?
There is. That's why I'm just asking.
We'll do Yanit and me at the front.
Alright.
And then let's have Aromax. Yeah. Let's have Aromax and Elenil in the middle, and Iasia in the back in case anything sneaks up on us.
I'll pick up the caboose, yeah.
Alright. And then,
I feel like that implies something.
well, it kind of does.
These things are like coconut crabs. They'll hide in trees and try and kill birds.
Funny you say that.
Yes, I've been reading the news.
As you begin to... Oh, I don't have shore music. I'm a little bummed. Alright, but yeah, as you begin to sort of come closer to the edge of the edge of the shore, you can see exactly what you were told. Just this hodgepodge of different skulls and bones and carcasses just strewn about. No flesh to be seen, just enamel. And you do see a couple of the little buggers you were sent to come around and kill. These ones seemingly found some sort of aquatic creature to live within.
Oh, they're just...
So cute.
Guys, I think we have crabs.
Well, off to killing.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, so roll initiative. They're not currently interested in you, but you're interested in them.
Are the skulls that are marked actually that big? Or...
No, just so that they're visible. Same with the
Okay.
crabs. The crabs are small. Like basketball sized. Alright, that's 3.
Oh, sorry.
This is the grave of Olmec's family.
I'm gonna use first strike. Because these rolls, man. These rolls.
What is first strike?
I think that's the one. Hold on, let me post it. It's the one that... Yeah, there we go.
Oh! Yeah, that's a reaction.
Yeah, I just had to check first.
So, yeah, everyone can roll initiative a second time. Bran already has.
Yep.
I like my 20. I don't know. Do I want to do it again?
It's
I think
advantage.
it's
I mean, it's yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
advantage, so
It's
whichever
advantage.
is
You
high.
literally
take.
lose nothing.
I will take the 20.
Yeah, no shite. So, Armax, Ayaja, Elenil.
Okay, I guess I'll take 21?
Hey, that's better.
There's 11.
The bird's awake.
And Elenil.
Yes.
You need to roll initiative again. As your companion has given you advantage.
I got a
Damn.
20! Woo! But I
the-
didn't click on my token, my bad.
Oh, that's fine. It's still in your turn order, so I just need to change it.
I forgot I could change it too.
Yeah, it's fine. Fucking hell, guys. Damn. So as you begin to see your latest prey, each of you just sort of ready yourselves, but in an instant you can feel the world around you slowing down. Not you, but everything else, as this gentle breeze seems to be almost whirling around you, and you can hear Ayaja whispering a couple subtle words to herself. You can feel the blood pumping. You can feel the blood almost pumping in your head. As your grips tighten, you can feel that you're ready for this. As a burst of adrenaline takes over all of you. So, Armax, what you gonna do?
Oh, this is a tough choice. What should I hit these guys with? Oh dear.
Yeah?
I guess I could hit it with a fireball. Fuck it. I hit the closest crab with a fireball.
Oh, actual fucking fireball. Alright.
Would you think I was talking about a firebolt or some other fire-based ability that generally has a boltish pattern?
Alright. Well, first and foremost, as you... A familiar feeling as skulls and bone fragments are shattered towards you in another fiery explosion. This thing needs to make a dexterity save. This is dexterity +2. Fuck no.
It's got the speed of a crab.
And yeah, you evaporated, leaving nothing behind.
Bruh. We need to collect its fluid.
That was therapy.
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'll start walking towards the this guy. What's my walking range?
25.
About right there.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hey, close enough.
All right, Unit,
Yes. Oh,
you're up.
are these skulls the crabs? Yes.
No, the crabs are.
Oh, they're down there. Okay.
Crabs are the crabs.
They're way down there.
Well, yeah, they live in the sea.
Well, what are the skulls? Just big skulls?
No. They're like small to medium size, or yeah, they're like small.
But are they going to attack me if I go to them?
I mean, you don't
I mean, if you
know.
start beating the shit out of them.
I'm going to go beat up some skulls. Is that good with you guys?
Like, this is a visual representation. There's more stuff. Like, there's also pelvises and like other sort of like stone carcasses. Like,
I'm scared of the skulls.
Yeah, like we're in that place from from that new King Kong movie, right?
not necessarily.
But there's another King Kong movie.
With Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, you mean Kong, Skull Island, or whatever? I will do my little dance.
Right? You whisper the song of people, which actually works for the first time in several days.
Yay! I remember how to dance. Okay. And then I'll follow the burb. Get in front of him. I want to tap on the skull lightly. Hello? Anyone home?
Make an attack roll.
Oh, I didn't tap on it very lightly.
You just like You press your weapon into it, and it just crumbles into dust. Like it was hollow, made of glass, kind of.
Oops. I forgot what it feels like to use this thing.
God, everybody here is just really, really weak. It's awesome.
And that's my turn. I'm just going to end it right there.
You did take the easiest mission he had. Elenil. You can see your friends beating on the local wildlife.
Well, I know the crabs have caused issues, so they need to be removed.
No.
And how far away am I from these crabs?
Can you see the map? Should be able to. There's no sightlines or anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry, you're the one.
Okay. I'm going to cast lightning or call lightning.
Also, these things weren't causing any trouble. You're specifically harvesting them for their innards.
Oh. Well, we need the innards.
Yes.
So I cast call lightning.
Where? Damn it, that's a token I didn't make yet.
That one, the one I just dinged.
Alright then. Let's see, another dexterity save. Alright. Sorry, I don't have a character sheet for these guys because that, again, was lost in the purge.
Well,
And
they're
he
crabs.
makes it. Barely. So yeah, you call down this bolt of lightning onto it, and you just see it withdrawn to its shell. It still strikes and leaves a blackened streak on it, and just sort of launches over to the side slightly. Let's see, this way. Still hurt though. But yeah, it then just pops out.
And I'm
looks
gonna
at
stay
you.
back there. I'm done.
I figured.
I'm done.
All right. Party time. As you guys have made just enough noise. Wait, ignore this. This is just for me.
If that other crab was within 60 feet, the radius is 60 feet. So would that mean the other crab gets hit too?
Oh. Oh, demo crabs.
Oh, shit.
The radius on that is not 60 feet. No, it's 30 feet, but 60 feet across. But yeah, as
A
these
storm
things-
cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that's 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. Is what it says.
Well, the storm itself is that big, but the call lightning only hits 5 feet.
It's within 5 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
I gotcha.
Oh,
My
'cause-
bad, never mind.
Yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah, it's because of confined spaces. But it actually wouldn't help this as these things burrow out of the ground. And look a little pissed off at you. Alright. Alright.
How rude.
Yeah, they're just minding their own business. You decided to kick their shit in.
This man.
Alright. Well, it's not like they got a lot to do. These things are kind of pathetic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. This back one is going to sort of scuttle backwards a little and then just hop towards Bran. Can't do
How
shit.
dare he?
Well, that's just adorable.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's going to leap at Unit. I get it right. These things can dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. unfortunately, they're slow as balls. And they're dumb as hell. Alright. This one's coming at Bran. As this little crab sort of like looks at you and just like it just starts stabbing at you. Just with his little bony pincers.
No, not the bony pincers.
4.
The little bony pincers.
No. My one weakness.
Small knives are my one weakness.
That's
One
not
of
shit.
So
one of several weaknesses.
several weaknesses.
All right, Armax, these are coming at you.
All right.
Oh come on, you're the one person with AC I can fucking hit with these things. All right, so yeah, these small little crabs begin sort of nipping at your heels, but they telegraph their attacks so much you're just sort of stepping over them.
Like I'm just picturing that thing, like you know that that ×4 slow speed the crabs just move at the beach. I'm just picturing that. I'm gonna pinch. Oh, he's gone.
All right, you knit. 23. I know that hits your AC.
Well, I could use shield.
You know, are you?
Yeah.
Come on, let them have this.
Let them have this.
Come on, they worked really hard on this.
Murdering their
So
entire
this
family right
1
now.
foot tall creature living in a skull actually gets one nip at your toes, and your just magic barrier just bounces it off, like slings it onto its back, and it has to spend its turn crawling back up to you.
I don't feel sorry.
Well, bollocks. That's them. Bran, you're up.
Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead. Have we figured out what their armor class is?
Yeah,
Or we
hit
just been
them.
we just been blowing them up? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just blew the piss out of one.
Oh, also, Armax. D20.
Yes. Oh, that is correct.
Holy shit, it procs. Alright, Bran, go ahead. I'm gonna handle this.
Wow. Hold on 1 second.
Alright, Bran, go right ahead.
Okay.
Wait, why'd you roll it twice?
Since we're in the mood for testing things out, I'm actually gonna go ahead. Use my chain side.
Let's see. Alright. Well, first off, you're not proficient in it, so -4 to both of those. And which one are you attacking and with what?
I'm not proficient in it. I don't have it that I'm marked as proficient.
Oh no, that's just from your dex.
Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry, I'm used to the old sheets where they just add it all together. Alright, ugh. Which one are you going after?
Probably the one right in front of me.
Alright. Well, both hit. As you just, like, start swinging this iron ball and dropping it onto its skull. Or its actual skull. Yeah, that hurts. As you actually begin to crack part of its shell, as well as the skull it's living in. It's not looking great.
Yes.
Good. Alright, Armax, are you here?
Come back.
Alright. Let's see. Ayaja, go.
Okay, nobody needs healing, huh? I can't attack these things at all.
You
Because
can.
we're aiming to kill them, right?
Well, yeah, like,
Yeah, I
You-
can't do it because the sword literally says don't kill things.
No. It says if you willingly cause the death of an innocent.
I think they're pretty innocent right now.
Oh.
It also means like creature as a sentient life form. Like
But, well, to Asia, they count all life, hippy dippy shit. So,
that is right. That's your prerogative.
Freaking Iasia. What a hippie.
And you also have other weapons. It's not like you threw away your old stuff.
I mean, you could hit it with
but
the.
she's legit feeling bad about this because she thought they were actually a menace and they're just kind of hanging out.
Just thump it with the sheath. You know, like with a baseball bat.
I mean, are we collecting parts from them? That's what we're doing, right?
Yeah, we're collecting their spinal fluid.
Yeah, that's literally it.
They're gonna need that.
No, they'll be dead.
That's the point. She's not gonna kill them. I will bless. Yeah, I'll bless people.
It's time like this. We got to think. What would Torch do?
How far away is the bird? Okay, yeah, I'll bless Elenel, Bran, and Aromax.
All right.
Yes. Ooh.
One would say aiding somebody to kill something innocent would also be considered you doing it, but whatever.
Or not. Like,
Oh.
in character, she considers this really bad. Because she
I
thought these
understand.
would be, like, horrible monsters.
All right. So yeah, you feeling the consciousness of the situation, you just whisper a prayer to your god, and all of you can start to feel this. You can almost feel this sort of music in the background, just like this light, mesmerizing beat, and you seem to almost move with it a little bit, as if it's almost guiding you.
It's what?
It's
Guarding you?
guiding. Flavor for you are now blessed.
Woo!
Woo yeah, woo!
All right. Anything else you want to try and do?
Nope.
Who did you bless again? The Burb and who?
Bran, Elenil, and Neuromax. Because I couldn't reach. Or I could maybe, I don't know.
That's cool.
All right. And that brings it back to the top. Aramax,
Yes.
what you gonna do?
Did that spell ever proctor?
Yeah, it did. You have no idea what it does.
Oh boy.
Oh god, there's like just a meteor hitting the city somewhere, isn't there? Well, I don't want these crabs doing things anymore, so
You're gonna cast Hold Craft.
hypnotic pattern.
Oh,
And that's a 30-foot cube, so if I go like down to like, would that be like boom and then boom?
hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Like I don't want to overextend the net.
That is it.
I don't see anything.
Oh, sorry, wrong layer. There you
How do I move that?
go. Just tell me where.
Let's see which way would hit the most crabs. I guess if I put it over the ones at the top here. Like, hold on 1 second.
Oh, you'd hit a lot of crabs if you put it right here.
Yes, but that would also hit us.
Yeah, one over, then one down. I think.
Oh, come on, it's just a wisdom save. You'd be fine.
No, he wouldn't. I think he failed it last time.
Oop.
Let's see. Hold on a second. How is that a 30-foot cube?
Because it's 30 foot in every direction. Or oh wait, no. Wait, hold on, I gotta read this. I hate these things. Yeah, no, 30-foot cube. And yeah, no, it's fine. Because it's 30 feet across in each direction.
But it's not 30 feet across in each direction.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, 1 off. Like, that's why
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go over 1 and get more.
Okay, so yeah, so if we put it over like if we put it over like these guys, like that should hit a bunch of them, right?
where?
Like the bulk of them. Like put it over. Do you see where my 30-foot marker is?
Yeah.
Yeah, put the corners there.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right. Whew. Well, give me another roll. Give me another d20.
No problem. God, if I just hit like another 1.
Yeah, I know.
You're just itching to use that table.
I did. Let's see. It's a wisdom save? Yeah. Oh, joy. Alright. Starting from the top. That's a no. Top right. What's your save DC?
My DC save is, hold on,
I know it's
15.
Alright, one next to Armax. Holy shit, he lived.
Whoa, that is a smart-ass crab.
Wisdom. The one beneath him. And the one to his right.
I just look down at the one crab who survived it and looks up at me and it just whispers, I am wise.
He's sentient as fuck.
Alright. So yeah, you let off this like almost like seizure ball that seems to overtake the crabs as their little beady eyes start going cross. You can see them begin to just sort of sway in place.
Quickly, harvest their stuff. How the hell do we even harvest this stuff?
Well, there's still the other 9.
Are they actually dead?
No, they're theirs. They look
Wait.
drunk. They're still alive. They took no damage.
Yeah, but now they won't do anything for a couple of turns.
Yeah, you basically have free reign to mess with them.
That's kind of messed up.
I suggest killing them.
Alright. If that's you, then it is Yanit.
Does anyone remember what my level 4 spell was? Because I didn't put it in my sheet.
No.
Brick break?
It's like,
Oh wait, here it is, way up here. I'll do it later. I have 3 little crabs. They're just saying hi. Can I pet them?
I mean, one of them's stoned off his ass. You can pet him all you want. The other 2 don't look happy.
I'm gonna pet the other 2.
Okay.
I'll pet him with a wrench to the face.
I figured.
It's 13 hit.
Just hits. Which one?
The one to my bottom.
Right? Yeah, that hits.
Is it still alive?
Oh yeah, it's still alive. Though it did seem like it took extra damage than you thought.
Ooh.
Because it has a soft shell. Yeah. No, these are not constructs.
Gotcha. I'll hit him again.
You probably will.
No, I don't think so.
Wow, yeah, no. You drive it down upon him again, but he actually catches your blade with his claw. Like, and he just, like, gives you the knock this shit off look.
Is that the same 20 save crab?
Nope, that's a different one.
Guys, these guys are stronger than they look.
Yeah, I know. This one over here showed me its diploma.
I'll use my bonus action to cast this. Let's see. This. It doesn't attack, but it does summon it.
Yeah, so now you have a second blade.
Yes, I have my Shadow Blade. That's why the token matches, because they get the purple blade going. Bzzz.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, frustrated in your inability to, like, smack this thing, you then just... You reach your hand into where your Astral Blade is, and you pull a sliver of it off. And it sort of forms into a handle and another curved blade. Though where your, Blade Song is a sort of a nice purple, this is just a dark, almost black.
Guys, look! I got a lightsaber! That's what I call it. It's made of light, you know?
Ooh.
Don't call it that, or Lord Lucas will destroy you.
I was about to say, it's more like an anti-lightsaber. Elenil.
Okay, I want to try to hit the most crabs, but I don't want to hit my allies. So, I'm gonna do Call Lightning again, but I'm gonna hit that one.
Alright, so roll it.
Ah, that wasn't as good as the first one. Dang.
Alright.
I'm assuming the one to its left, would that get hit, or is it too far away?
It's unfortunately everything within 5 feet.
Dang it. Okay.
Alright, but it still has a save. And it saves.
So whatever happened to
auto
Levitus.
failed. Incapacitated. Dude,
Oh,
you can't
awesome.
save for shit.
Woo!
Yeah, auto fail Dex and Strength?
Yeah.
So yeah, you just see this unconscious creature and just call down this bolt of lightning and striking it. I think that's the other one. Yeah, no, it's not the one you hit before. So yeah, you leave another crab with a dark burn scar mark. Alright, anything else you want to do?
But it's still alive. Is it
Yes.
still alive? Dang it. I'm gonna just take one. I'm gonna stand behind Ayaja. And that's my turn.
Alright. And party time. Let's see. These guys don't get a save, so that's bugging me. So he's got a target there. He's got a target there. Let's see. 1, 2,
Disadvantage for this crab.
4.
Wait, no. Never mind.
Yeah, you need to be within 5 feet.
Yeah, I have to keep remembering that.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's going to leap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. And that one can't move. Okay. Probably wouldn't be wise to put the sorcerer behind the tank. Alright, let's get the hard one out of the way. Hey, Armax.
Yeah?
3 of them are coming at you. So then, top left. Does a 14 hit?
Let's see, 12. So yeah.
Alright. As it strikes into you, much like in it, this purple bubble just erupts from you and just starts circling around you. Your AC is increased by +5 until the beginning of your next turn. As your wild magic table casts shield on you. So AC
Love.
17.
That's awesome.
Ah, yes. Alright, so that's one.
Is that the wise one?
Nope.
Mhm.
Okay, one to your top rights. Bummer. This is the wise one. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, he fucked you up. Alright. That's what I get for not having a character sheet built in time.
So how much damage did I just take?
Alright. Top left. Top left hit you once. Oh, wait, no. Okay. He hit you for 12. Uh-oh. And then wise one to your right also hit you twice.
So 14?
12 plus 18 plus 9.
12 plus 18 plus 9?
Yeah.
That would be 36.
And the bird goes down. As these things don't actually nip at you, they instead leap onto Armax and just begin jabbing into his chest cavity. Actually, just trying to rip out more of his flesh, which is surprisingly easy now. I also need you to make 3 Constitution saving throws. Wait, nope, sorry, wrong creature. I hate how this overlaps so much. Hate it. This is why I built character sheets. Alright. You knit. 3 coming at ya.
I'm terrified.
Left. Bottom. Bottom right. Yes! You can't shield it! Bottom right again. I had to run eventually. Alright, I'm doing this one right now. You take 15 damage. This one, again, just jumps up, latches onto you, and just starts tearing at you. You can actually see it, well, you can feel it clawing at your eyes.
How does it feel to do like 15 damage to me every month?
Yeah. Well, because when I hit you, it's typically a crit. Or a fireball. Alright, Bran, right. That was wrong. But, okay, +4 to 15, +4 to 19.
Okay.
So 19 and 23.
Do those hit you?
Yes.
Alright. Hooray! I'm actually doing damage for a change. Alright. This is the first one. Of course I'm hitting the 2 guys who are wounded. Now I feel awful. But 12 isn't all that bad. As these crabs begin to just lunge onto your arms and just start ripping at your shoulders. Actually trying to dig into your still bleeding wounds. Just leaves its little friend. Bottom right. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Oi. Right? The other one jumps onto you, facehugger style, and that can't be right.
Even is that roll?
That's literally
Oh,
impossible.
no, compound roll. Motherfucker. I'm rerolling that because that was bad. It was Shadowrun compound. Alright, 19.
Is the exclamation points.
That's what made it compound.
Yeah.
Alright, so you took 12 plus 19. So 31? Are you alive?
Yes, I'm alive.
Alright. Wow, these... I'm legitimately surprised. Let's see... Bran? You're up. Branny boy?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh no, the crab went down. Or Armax went down.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, you lost concentration. I'll say for the purpose of this, they weren't able to move just yet, but this one isn't within range to hit Bran. Ugh, sorry.
No, you're not.
I am a little. If I was hitting you, I wouldn't be sorry. I'm worried. I'm sad because I'm hitting the guys who are wounded.
I was just killed by crabs.
Alright, Bran, bottom right's coming at you. It doesn't matter. Now it's Ayaja. The bird is down.
Do we just skip my turn?
Skip
Wait.
Bran.
Oh no, it is Bran. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because the
Bran, you don't
stupid
get a
order.
turn. You're distracted by the crabs.
You don't get a turn. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Well, that'd be the time to do something. Hey. So invoking your arcane rights, you start to encase yourself in a small little film of lightning and gold, which is actually doing a bit of damage to the floor you're on, as it's mostly just dirt and small crabgrass.
Crabgrass.
And yeah,
Okay.
so what you gonna do, brother?
I am. Which I need to see how powerful this is. Pull it out.
Kinky.
Where's my
Right.
bag? Hopefully. Okay, what does the potion of vigor do again? Lets you roll hit dice. Is that right?
Oh, the drought?
Potions of vigor.
Potions of vigor.
I think that's the one that lets you roll your own hit dice or something.
That's the droughts. The healing droughts. I do not know what a potion of vigor is offhand. Oh.
Well, I need to know if it relates to health or not. That will dictate my next move.
No.
Potion of vigor?
What the... Oh, bloody hell. This is why I'm trying to condense all my PDFs.
You should use iBooks.
Found it. Which strength do you have?
It just says potion.
Wait, is that the one we have the maximum strength on or something?
No.
That was a different potion, maybe? I don't know.
That was a different one. Oh. Yeah, roll 2d4 plus 2 then. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so it is for healing?
You don't know. But
What do you
will
mean I don't know? I literally ask before I buy anything.
I don't think you bought this.
I have 5 of them, so I'm gonna say yes, I bought them.
Where the hell did... Alright. No, yeah, with that number, then yeah. No, it's temporary hit points.
Okay.
When did I sell you potions of vigor?
At some
I don't
point,
Just
and I
put the-
bought a bunch of
Oh
them.
no, it's last night. You bought those, and then you couldn't afford the tonics. That's why.
Totally worth it.
Damn it, Niter.
You guys went back to the night.
Right. So yeah, you essentially gain 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Or temporary hit points.
But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of attacks of opportunity then.
You could always disengage.
I already used my action to cast a spell.
Oi! Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, so...
Yeah, did you figure out who I'm giving the potion to?
Ah! Oh, yeah. Then I'll stop you right there. Temporary hit points will not bring a character back from unconsciousness.
Then I guess I'm gonna use an elixir of health.
Okay, hold on.
To give a potion's an action, I think.
It is.
Since you have to rub his throat and stuff.
Thought it was a bonus action.
For
For
yourself.
yourself, it is, yeah. You could just shove it down, but you don't know if he'll swallow or not.
Okay,
That's what she's.
Okay.
I'll just let you.
Oh yeah, elixir of health would not help you.
That got me.
I
That's
can
all
get
got.
him up on my turn. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I got you.
Good.
Yeah, elixir of health is just it's lesser restoration.
In that case, I will go ahead and use
Really
my
good.
bonus action to swap to my swords.
Alright. Yeah, so you basically drop the chain sight and then just draw to your blades. Yeah.
And I'm good. Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah. Hey, Aja. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through your inventories this weekend just to make sure I didn't forget anything. I should
Yeah.
have given you this
So
information before.
seeing how whether this was a good idea or not, or who's right or wrong, they're a threat now. So I'll actually attack them.
I mean,
But first, I'll heal the burb.
I mean, it makes you feel any better. This is basically fishing.
That's what made her feel bad at first, because they're not gonna eat them. I don't even know if they're edible. Now they're seeing that they're actually dangerous and attacking her companions.
Alright, so what you gonna do?
There you go. Live, burb. Live.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I bet you do.
I have
So-
to be holding that sword to use it, right?
You just need to have it equipped. Like,
Okay.
so long as it's
Alright, so then I'll
attuned to
use
you
my
and like
other
within your grasp, you're fine. Like it won't work across the room, and it won't work if it's not part of your inventory. But yeah, you're good here.
I missed both times. She really doesn't want to hurt these crabs.
If you don't hurt the crabs, I'll hurt the crab.
I want to say using that ability is a action. I'll have to double
Healing
check.
word?
Well,
No,
'cause
healing word's a bonus.
are you using yours or the blades?
The blades, but let me reread. I'm pretty sure it's a
But
bonus.
it's fine for right now. And yeah, Armax, you do get 8 hit points, and you're not bleeding.
I'm not dying, but I will be. These crabs are gonna get another turn soon.
Speaking of which, it's your turn.
Oh God, what to do to them?
May I recommend something big?
How big?
Very fucking big. Because,
Yeah.
none of them look all that terrible.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Oh, yeah, it is an action because you're using magic item.
Okay, I'll write that down then.
Yeah, it's because I took it from 3.5, it's fucky. Ugh. Today's just the day of my screw-ups. Alright. What you fireballing?
All of these
Okay, where are you putting it?
to where it only hits those and not us. So that should just be a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, no, Alright, well, first off, again, skulls get destroyed. And you nuke the fuck out of the crabs.
Woo!
Don't play that game. I will not be killed by something that evolved before me.
I mean, a lot of things did.
Oh, I think
Alright.
that's a proctor.
Okay, so... Yeah, no, that's a proc, damn it. Alright, so top one, in the middle of your ball. Takes it. One to your top right. Takes it. The smart one. Takes it. One next to Unit. Succeeds. The one beneath Unit. Takes it. Okay, so this one takes half of 35, which is 17? No, 18. Let's see. The rest of these, boom, 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 and boom. As this small little bone crab is the only one fast enough to just dig into the ground, as the rest of them are cooked, eviscerated, and scattered into the winds.
I am wise.
You also needed 8 vials of that fluid.
Nah, we'll find another one.
Alright, give me the D100
Copy.
while we go to Unit.
I mean, do we really need these guys? There's still like 3 of them up there.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find like one more. Maybe we can find a baby and then we can like raise it as a family and just inject its spine every day.
Oh my gosh. Fuck you. Fuck you, Zach.
Sounds horrible. Knowing people
What?
who have gotten shots in their spine, man. Not cool.
Wait, is this about the spine shooting?
You
What's
feel
a 16 on the table?
You feel a refreshing energy well up within you, invigorating you and stitching your wounds shut. For the next minute, you gain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns and are under the effects of the Greater Restoration spell. You do not gain your missing hit points back, but you unfucked yourself. You rolled the dice and unfucked yourself.
I just fixed everything like the end of a TV show.
Like,
Yep.
abiding to the laws of chaos, you somehow appease them to the point that they want to see you live. At the start of your turn.
Oh, at the start of my next turn?
Yeah, my crabs go first, so I can still drop your ass.
I just look at all these wounds like sealing up on him, and I'm like, come with me if you want to live.
He doesn't need your ass. Ugh.
And we teleport into the corner next to Eleanor and Ayaja.
Like, you know what the funny thing is? 15 would have killed you, Nit.
We would have killed him?
No, it would have killed you. Knock the nearest allied creature unconscious.
Oh, rolling 15.
Yeah, so but it's your turn.
Yeah, I cast Thunderstep and teleport the Berber away into the corner, and they make strength saving throws.
Yep. Not their element. Alright, so you two make... Alright. Left. Fails. Down. Fails. Right. Fails.
as soon as I let him go after we teleport, I'm like, "You got rips in my raincoat. What the?" Ugh.
All right. Well, thankfully, unlike the fireball, you do crush these things into biomatter, but it is still there. There is still something that can be salvaged. Barely.
Well, I did my job. I'm just gonna, take a minute and stare at the bird and all the cuts and rips in my raincoat. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
My feathers are coming back.
I'm gonna make a coat out of your feathers.
Eleanor.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is do Call Lightning again and hit the one I dinged.
All right.
Sorry, Bran.
You're the worst.
Yeah, at least you realized it. All right.
I can heal you right after. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not that large of an issue. All right, 11. So, 1 to his right. Fails. 1 to his bottom.
You said God.
Succeeds. And the one that's been eating him fails. Alright. So then, how much do you take? 6. Alright, so while Unit gives the thunder, you bring down the lightning, and Unit, you need to save. And you see
sorry.
this, or not Unit, Bran. And yeah, you just bring down another lightning strike. Just
Did I kill anybody?
no. Oh yeah, you're still under the effects of the Bane spell. You failed.
Wait, who's baned?
What?
Bran.
Bless
Bane
him.
doesn't cause you to automatically fail.
No, but that -4 does.
I'm saying
No,
he's
because
blessed.
I have Bless on and I rolled a 4,
Cancels
sucker.
out, yeah.
Okay. So roll
So-
a d4 for
So we
Bane.
just had something like
Wait,
reduce.
no.
add,
Yeah,
and
no, you do
reduce
succeed
shenanigans.
regardless. Yeah. Ooh, wait, you should have been rolling Bane on all those attacks too. Or did you calculate them already?
What attacks?
Oh, you've never
Fair
hit it. Wow, I am off my game, and I'm surprised you haven't hit anything.
I've been busy surviving.
Wait, no,
I
yeah,
think
you're,
I'm
you're
the only
chain
one who's
size.
killed any crabs.
You're chain size. The one that killed the first crab.
I didn't kill anything.
I need to get my meds tweaked. Alright.
Yeah, the first one was killed by a lightning strike, I thought.
No, I killed the first one with a fireball.
Oh, firebolt.
No, he balled it.
Fireball.
Wait, you fireballed twice?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're dangerous. Kill him.
Yeah, he fireballed twice and got shield and fucking greater restoration. He's fine. Alright.
Okay, so did I kill anybody?
No.
Maybe if
I
I fail this
I
one.
wanted,
These ones have
I
been
wanted to
untouched.
do I wanted to do a bonus action.
Oh, go right ahead. Okay, that was a bonus action.
That's for Bran because I hit him with lightning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think he actually took a net positive.
1 point.
Well, now you're up 6. You're welcome.
Wait, no, you just took 6 from 11.
Wait, I thought you just cast
Oh,
Call Lightning.
okay, whatever.
I'm so confused.
We're good. We're
I
good.
did.
That's all that matters. We're fine.
It's alright for this. 'Cause,
Okay,
like, the bonus action thing, I'm kind
next
of ignoring
turn. I'm done.
that. Alright. Hey, Aja,
What up, yo?
roll me a d2, but call it before you roll it.
what am I calling? Good or bad?
1 or 2.
I'll call 2.
Okay. Thank you.
She's a witch.
Jeez.
About 8. Yanet. Stabby,
Yeah.
stabby.
Contact me.
Alright. Ayaja.
Yo.
Stabby, stabby. Yeah, not even close.
Nerp.
Oh boy. Alright, top right goes for Brad.
Let's do it.
I don't think either of those hit.
No, 16.
Sorry. So bottom right. Alright, that's 1 hit.
Okay. The one that hit me is going to take 10 points of cold damage.
Oh, wrong roll, wrong roll. Oh, but it's fine. Alright, so he takes how much?
10 points.
Damn. That's why I don't feel sorry for this. Alright, and you take 8 points of being stabbed. Let's see. Yep, this one also jumps upon you. Although the cold and the thunder don't really do much for it. And
This one right here, if it didn't attack already, then disadvantage.
Roger. Alright, that's its first attack. Wait, it's only disadvantage on the first attack, right?
Well, they're within 5 feet. That's why I said only this one, because both of them were within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, but it's only for 1 attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. As all 3 of these begin to just jump Bran, only one of them catches the opportunity. Alright, get up.
Woo. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, let's get our murder game going.
I've been murdering just fine.
Same.
Isn't that call it murder?
Slaughter.
Again, it's not murder, it's hunting.
It's fishing with
Alright.
dynamite.
And fire. It's firebombing.
Okay, hold on. Who are you targeting?
Specifically this one, unless I kill it. Or
Alright. First one hits. Roll damage.
So does the bless not work anymore?
It's he put it in. It's a bless and then a minus
Yeah.
D4.
Yeah, so it'd just be...
It's bless and then -4.
No, Bane's just a D4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the opposite of bless.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about it.
I will. 4. So that's what I put. Sorry.
I mean, even with the -4, you still hit it the first time, and that does kill it. Second one, you're gonna hit any of them. So pick your target.
Who goes next? Iasia?
No, who you hit a second time.
I'll hit this guy next then.
All right, roll damage.
Boop.
Holy shit, he's still alive.
Ho, 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 ho. You little
Yeah,
rat.
You thrust into one and just freeze it solid, and as you bring your blade down onto the other one, you manage to sever several of its legs off. But it still doesn't seem deterred as it's trying to now lunge at you with even more ferocity. Last
Feels
one.
good, actually. Some-
All right. Hey, Aja.
Cool. Of these two right here, which one looks like they're having a bad day?
The one just beneath you.
Okay, I'll attack that one.
All right, that hits.
And
Ooh.
then I'm gonna just hang out, yeah.
Just hang out. Just chill.
Chill, you know.
Just whatevs.
Well, and it's a good time to, as you just bifurcate it, splitting it and its new skull home in half.
Rip.
Rumak,
Yes.
you're up.
Let's see. If I hit one of these with like just a fire bolt, or well, actually, hold on a second.
I mean, if you want to make sure they stay dead, you always have the necklace. He's more than happy to take care of these things.
God, devil's advocate.
Well, he did answer all my questions. I guess I could try to aim it at this guy. I'll use the necklace on this tiny dead crab.
Yay! D6. Oh, D100. 70. Hey, RMX.
Yeah,
Which one were you targeting?
the one right here.
Okay. And can you cast a spell for me?
What spell?
Can you cast Mage Armor?
Yes. Did I just cast mage armor on this fucker?
Just cast the spell. Alright. So then... Yeah, as you point the necklace at him, you just hear a subtle... Oh shit. As this etheric armor starts latching onto it and stitching its skull back in place. Now with these, like, purple armored platings upon it.
Nice.
That's mine. You can't wear that. That's mine.
And it's not gonna matter. It's not that much for him.
Can you kill that thing?
You in it? Yep, you're up.
Well, let's see. Wrench into the face of this one below me.
Alright, that hits.
I think it hit. It's still alive?
Yeah, it is still alive. As you hit it solid, but you're more crushing it than you are slicing it, as its new mage armor seems to glance the blow slightly.
I hit it again. It's still there.
It is hanging on death's door. You managed to cut through the armor and slice off one of its claws. And it seems to be bleeding out. You can almost hear it do like that death scream you hear lobsters do when you boil them, which is a myth.
Oh gosh.
But
Show him
it's
power, the dark side.
Still looking mean. Also, I'm surprised you didn't use Shadow Blade. It does more damage.
Yeah, but it doesn't have as much. It doesn't want to hit for some reason. See, it doesn't want to hit. He's stupid. Yes, it doesn't hit.
I also don't think Shadow Blade is a bonus action. Like
It's
to cast
My
is.
yeah, it's bonus action to cast it, but it's also in my offhand, so I can swing it as a bonus action. Because it counts as a finesse, light, and thrown weapon.
Does your falchion?
That's in my main hand.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, it would. It would just be
Yeah.
spellcasting that would impede, but you don't care about that.
Yeah, it allows it to be used for two-weapon fighting because it's light, finesse, and
Yep.
well, I can throw it. I want.
That's why it's a wizard-only spell.
Bingo.
Elenil.
cast lightning again at the same crab. I apologize to Bran again.
Are you what? Do you not have anything else you can do?
I mean, you could always just put it one next to him and just...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do have one next to him so I don't hit Bran. My bad.
It was funny the first 2 times, but just like, now it just kind of feels mean.
Like, I only have so much health, okay?
Sorry. Well, the call lightning is I could do it as much as I want for a minute,
Like,
so I'm gonna abuse it.
can't even use half my abilities anymore because I'm worried it'll kill me.
Alright,
Hey, it could be worse. You could have been murdered by crabs 5 minutes ago.
That's
I mean-
true.
well,
Otherwise, they're gonna add that.
much to your surprise, it was enough. As there's so little left of them, they can't really jump out of the way well enough. And you just, like, cook crab.
And that's for Bran because he was complaining. You get 12 hit points.
Oh, you're the best.
Okay, Bran, you can clean up now.
Okay. Hold on, I'm very excited about adding my 12 hit point. Woohoo! That feels better.
You look
All right.
healthier.
Yeah. Do I look a little better? Let's
Why I said healthier, not better.
be
You
done.
still look like Bran.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. Fucking savage, mate. Alright, just roll the crit damage.
Oh, okay.
No, fuck it, he's dead. You hit him with even base damage. So with the final skull crab bifurcated, you can now see that you are standing in a puddle of fluid.
Let's just collect the fluid and get out.
Yep.
Alright, who's gonna do it?
I suppose I should help since I did light most of it on fire.
You think?
Okay, then roll a survival check.
Oh, shoot. If it's survival, nah, I'll do it.
I was about to say, like,
Yeah.
yeah, you are harvesting a fluid from a creature you can fit in your hand.
Yeah, let's, like Armax get started, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe you should just let me.
You just see Armax with a needle, and you're like, no, this is not.
No.
I immediately regret this option. You just put the needle in his hand and then immediately took it back out.
Oh, wow. Of course.
All right. Well, you sequester Aromax out of the way, and you start like taking apart some of the more whole-looking crabs. And yeah, you basically just split open the back of their spine, and you can see this dark line that seems to be kind of fluidish, has an odd smell to it, and you begin sort of stripping them out, and then put them into a jar. That isn't until Elena looks over and tells you, oh, that's its digestive tract.
Yeah, be careful with that.
As you've been harvesting the crab's butthole.
You know,
I point and laugh at him.
Maybe we should just bring the crabs and they can do it themselves.
I mean, the contract specifically says vials of fluid. I don't think they're...
These are very fancy crab-shaped vials.
I think we should get better fluid than the butthole fluid.
I'm gonna search for another crab.
I mean, there's still plenty around.
So we can each try or something?
Right now, that's pretty much what Bran was able to. I'd say, yeah, because you're all basically trying to get this.
I'm banking on Eleno. She's wise.
Maybe somebody
What do you want me to do?
Of the Bane spell. It's a survival check to harvest.
I mean, I could try it.
Alright,
Nice.
plus Bane. Or not Bane, less.
I'm all kinds of wise.
Yeah, you just a shit ton of wise. You're as wise as that crab.
Plus your bless.
I am wiser than the crab.
Barely. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Excuse me?
That crab had a diploma.
I healed you.
That I don't see your diploma.
Alright. Well, Elenil
I
actually...
druid craft a little diploma out of bark and flowers.
I shall read the diploma.
I mean, you basically strip some driftwood and cause some runes to appear in Elvish. It looks diploma-ish.
I've never heard of this school before. School of Hard Knocks?
It is a rare school found in my forest. Thank you very much. Everyone has to pass the school to become full-fledged druids.
You actually mispronounced it. It's the School of Hard Knots. Because you got it because it was a tree
knots.
Gotcha. Nah. Sorry, I haven't spoken Elvish in a while.
Well, good enough for me. I snap the document in half and throw it over my shoulder.
Can I call lightning on him?
Let me move. Hold on.
Let me move too.
Alright, so while you just command your lightning cloud to chase Aramax around the field,
Yeah, that's good.
which they're at an even pace, so it is humorous as it is potentially dangerous.
No, could you please not do that?
So-
I need him alive.
so-
I
While
have
we're-
10 minutes, and I keep it going around.
But
It's basically like the Looney Tunes cloud that keeps shooting lightning at his butt. It's not hitting him, but it's definitely getting close. Yeah, it doesn't take you long to actually start opening the crabs up and actually peeling open their spine where the fluid supposedly is. And yeah, there is this sort of white chalky, viscous substance in each of them that you can just scrape into a little vial. Between the ones that haven't been exploded, you get enough that you think will fulfill the contract.
Woo!
Woot.
Hooray, Zap!
Basically. Right.
That was great. Do it again.
Okay, she commands the cloud to try to hit him again.
And it's still chasing him.
Okay, good. Hit him again! Maybe.
Yeah, no, it's still cracking in the darkness.
Awesome.
Uh-oh. We just changed.
And
go.
probably.
But
It's-
I could take some of these shells and have them grafted onto my body so I get natural armor. Oh my god, that sounds great.
I mean, they weren't that difficult to hit.
Sure, you got a point, let's go.
Wait, Aramax.
As the
Maybe she-
large rock off the coast of this begins to slowly move forward, a large bone-white carapace covered in teeth and skull begins to just slowly walk onto the shore, seemingly drawn by the noise and the fresh chum that's been laid out before it.
I think that might be Mama.
I wonder where the bird is right now getting struck by lightning. Standing right next to it, right?
Oh, no, he's fucked off inland. Armax is not on this map. So what do you want to do?
I run away after my cloud.
I think we should retreat.
Is that really what we do?
I ain't fighting that thing.
Just came up with the Metal Gear music.
Yes, we better leave.
All right.
So I'm just getting this mental image of a bunch of people on the shore and just fucking Metal Gear Rex Crab is just slowly coming up with this terrifying music. And everyone's just like, I don't want to deal with that. They just start walking back up the sea path.
By the way, that was the coin flip.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I think we could have taken him.
Oh, you absolutely could.
Two of us almost died fighting the like.
You got hurt more by Eleanor than the crap.
She did that not wrong. Also, Armax, Yanit, Bran. I need con saving throws.
Ah, I figured that would happen.
Did you say me too?
Nope, just everybody who got hit.
Awesome, that was not me.
Oh no, I'm a werecrab. Ah.
I am totally fine, whatever that was.
Woo!
What does a werecrab look like?
That'd be.
Well, as you guys are, leaving and sort of making your way into the city, it takes about another hour or so. The two of you, Yanit and Bran, you start feeling this chill. Not of the grave, but just like it's getting fucking cold. Like really fucking cold. Which is weird for
Yeah.
Yanit.
Yeah. It's not like in the groin area, is it?
No, it's all over.
Like a sick kind of chill.
I'm sorry. I think the better question is, why the groin specifically?
Because we were fighting crabs.
Bruh.
That would be a burning sensation.
That's why I was wondering, like, why is it cold?
It's an ice crab. It's ice nits.
Do we notice a change in them?
Well, they're both shivering.
That's super unusual for me.
Guys, are you okay?
I mean, is like the AC on or something? Because it's like really cold.
Your AC is always on.
What's an AC?
Armor class? No, you're not wearing any armor.
I'm not wearing an armor. Is that why it's so cold? Give me my raincoat, please.
I hand him the less than functional raincoat.
You want the costume back?
Oh no, it's absolutely functional. Like, seeing how it is enchanted to repel rain, it seems to keep itself together quite well. Y'all forgot those were magical, didn't you?
Oh, I didn't forget. No. It's so cold.
I'm feeling fine.
Should I try to heal them?
I'm gonna try lay on hands on both of them.
We're in
So
the town,
5
aren't
points
we?
each, in case it's a poison
Hey,
or
you're
something.
walking your way there.
We're not there yet, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, you place a subtle hand on them, and using your using your blessing of basically prosperity and sort of hedonism, but not in a bad way. You start to generate this sort of heat that seems to just burn over them slightly. Not a raging fire, not even kindling, just this sort of wave of warmth. And as you do this, you can see this white, chalky fluid begin to pour out of their wounds. The same wounds those crabs hit them with.
Huh. Wonder if the spinal fluid does something similar.
Yeah, as soon as that's done, you guys don't feel bad anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, right?
I've never felt cold before. That was weird.
The day you guys get infected and she doesn't have any points left is going to be amazing.
I always keep enough points for everyone to get up in case they die or shit happens.
I know. Alright. But yeah.
I'm just happy to make a saving throw for once.
Yeah, no shit.
Especially con.
It's not cold, it's amazing.
Yeah, well, it is sorcerer, so he gets a bonus.
Yep.
So let's go turn in our contract, get the reward.
Indeed.
Making your way back to the Emerald Glades, you again see another large line forming in front of the gate that you normally walk through. And as you try to pass through the gate, they basically tell you to go to the back of the line. And again, you need to wait another hour, hour and a half until they let you through. Although this time, they don't close the gates off. They just let you walk through, and the like walls of light just pass over you. They don't ask any questions. They just let you go through.
Is clipboard here?
Make a perception check.
I'll search for clipboard with him. I want him to find his friend.
I'm not very wise.
Oh my god, I'm wiser than you.
You go to see where you last saw him, or where you first saw him, and you do see an elven individual with a clipboard. But as you get closer, it's not the same guy. This one has actually blonde hair and has a really, really disgusting looking mustache. Like he's got it's a pedo stash. That's what it is. You know, kind of bushy but cut on the edges. You're starting to get an idea on what the fashion sense of the bureaucrats are in this nation, and it's bad. But he does have a clipboard.
Oh, wrong guy. Good. Let's go.
Let's go turn in this nasty fluid.
Are you gonna walk or get a scondola?
I mean, I'm on my stag, yeah, so. Or elk. They'll do you.
And
I guess we'll walk. I'll walk. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk.
It's a decent trek, but as you walk around town, you do get a chance to actually admire some of the subtleties. There's a myriad of different shops selling flowers and teas, and many of which is selling of art. That seems to be the major thing produced around this area. Statues made of marble and stone, even some that seem to be made out of metal, some that are made out of glass. It's actually quite interesting. But the hour-long trek continues as you pass a myriad of different shops and cellars until you eventually reach the Hunter's Lodge. We'll screw up that time. Entering in, you see a cavalcade of the regular folks you have begun to recognize here, including the barrel-chested human that's behind the desk again. Although this time he's actually sitting in his desk throwing darts at a dartboard, where you can see an auspicious dwarf just with the dartboard bouncing on the top of his nose as he's just holding it up there for him.
I'm assuming I know how to turn in the contract.
It's just basically give it to the guy.
Okay.
Hey.
We've completed this contract.
Oh. That was fast. Alright. Handed him in. He just sort of extends his hand to you.
Okay. I give it to him.
Alright. He looks at the vials. He's... you can see him sort of lament at how kind of little there is. But he then pulls out a small scale, puts them on top, and after a little counterweight, he seems to just measure them. Looks back at the contract, looks back at behind his desk to see if there's any sort of notation. And he just says, yeah, fuck it, it's close enough. Grabs it, rolls it up into the sheet, puts it into a little map scroll, and then just puts it into the back wall behind him. Alright, close enough. Alright, yeah, alright. This is what you get. And he pulls out another sort of sleeve and just puts it in front of you. This one seems to be made out of paper.
I open it?
Yeah. It is a sleeve of platinum. Specifically, 22 platinum.
Oh.
Wait. Yes. Yeah, so 2.2 thousand gold. Little bastards are annoying to kill.
22 platinum.
Could I borrow just a portion of that platinum to get some new robes?
your banana hang seems to be doing just fine.
But the police are looking at me.
That's
To
never
be
stopped
fair-
you before.
To be fair, they'd be looking at you anyways.
Yes, but I would like them to be. I don't want them looking at me.
Oh,
You're a
okay,
bird.
buddy.
I
All
feel
right.
like
Well, now that you've officially made a scene, and there's more than a few people now actually looking at you. Right?
I'll be taking that coin.
Hey,
clothes
to
doesn't
get
cost even a platinum.
to get just clothing, it's maybe a
It's like
silver
silver
at
or like
best.
2 gold. Not
Yeah, I was gonna bring you change back. Maybe an ice cream. Some crackers.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
to a tailor, I guess.
I mean, well, if you're just trying to get normal ass clothes, you can.
I mean,
get
he's a
them.
bird. He needs a special mate. He has wings.
Well, it's actually kind of a sad thing for Arakakra. They don't really make custom stuff for him. They just cut holes in the back and they just sew it stuff. They just sew it up so it doesn't rip.
Bless.
Yeah, you basically have to find an Eric Cochran, like Eric Cochran tailor, to get like decent tailored stuff.
I was just gonna hit up at like a Salvation Army.
Oh yeah, no, you can easily find just some
holes in it
underwear.
now.
It's already pre-Holden. It looks like this guy was stabbed to death.
Pretty sure it was his ex-wife. All right, so Hunter, looking to pick up anything else?
I think we're gonna rest for a little bit.
I mean, there ain't a time on most of these contracts unless you want to go after the big guy.
What's the big guy?
Let's give me a minute. I gotta see what they're looking for this week. Yeah, it's a whole big thing. Ever since what's his fuck up north started kicking shit in.
Ever since the Fire Nation attacked. It's terrible.
Yeah, the frost. Oh, yeah, here we go. Anthramis, Ant Queen. She's been destroying some villages up north, standard stuff. Looks like you got yourself a posse. Ugh. Don't want to handle that. Queen ants are bad. Queen giant ants? That's some shit.
Basically, it's been Fallout today. Giant crabs, giant ants.
Well, when a city comes out of nowhere and decides to desecrate the entirety of the local wildlife, things happen. Honestly, I blame those damn mages in the center. With them drawing power and shite. Personally, I just prefer to solve problems with an axe. You don't need to know how to spell to fix an axe.
I'd be game for ants if we rested.
Yeah, we could always go out there, rest a bit, and kill ants.
Yeah.
And again, there's a time limit on this, but it's a month. I
Oh
think
yeah, there's
you're
plenty of
fine.
time.
Anything less than a week, we tend to not just take. Because, there's no point putting that pressure on you. What do we look like?
Okay. So what is the what's the reward for the ants?
Let's see. Killing them. And anything associated with them. They're asking 7,200 platinum. No, 720 platinum.
And these
I
are
should learn how
an
to
actual
count.
threat. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, they torched an entire city.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Boy,
Okay, yeah, that's reason enough for me.
that would put our bank account at over 10,000 gold, guys.
However, Ant Queen's got some nice stuff in them. Particularly, they got some good poisons and, well, this is gonna sound kind of disgusting, but people really like them pheromones. Turns out the bigger they get, the stronger they are. So if you
They
can bring
affect
back...
us?
He just sort of looks over his notes. I'm gonna
This is
say
definitely
no.
Fallout now.
I'm gonna say no, but I couldn't tell you offhand.
So even after the reward, we could harvest a bit and maybe make a little bit more or get some good resources out of it.
Oh yeah, the 2K reward in any pheromone pod you bring back intact. I mean, hell, we'll buy it off you if they won't. Shit, those things are useful.
What do you mean they're useful? In what way?
Queens give off big pheromones. You know this. That's how they draw everything together. So you mix a little bit of a pheromone of a different creature, and you got bait. Good bait. You can bring in something nasty with that stuff. Make them drawn from miles around.
Is that a good thing?
Yes.
Well, it is when we can lure them away from towns.
That is true.
And hell, that's why we used to do some quarry hunting. Before that damn thing got taken over.
I say we rest, but we're gonna have to approach these ants more carefully.
Oh yeah, no, this is some big shit. Like there's a few headhunters coming after this thing. Yeah.
We'll have to
right.
kill the headhunters.
Exactly.
I forgot to say, it's a non-exclusive contract. First to kill and bring it gets it.
So if we were to kill it and someone stole it from us.
Oh, we'd figure out.
Okay, but how
Trust
big
me,
is
you
that?
know who kills it.
Like thousands, tens of thousands.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry?
How big is the nest? Ants usually have really big nests. How many ants
Oh,
are
no,
there?
no, it's not a nest. It's the queen.
Oh, she's by herself?
Well, she's got something with them, but no one knows what.
Okay, because I was thinking like we're going to an anthill. I'm like, eh.
But
Well-
no, this thing's just roaming around the city. It's probably looking to set up its new nest. It's kind of why there's a time limit on it, so before it digs in and just starts breeding.
Oh, it's a fresh queen. That's good, I
Or
guess.
one
Yeah,
lost.
let's go ahead and rest up, and let's take care of it.
All right. Yeah.
We may have to approach it a little differently than what we're used to, since I'm not as resilient as I should be quite yet. But I think it's definitely something we should do.
Mm-hmm.
Aramax.
Yes.
In the front. Stop being so available.
Why would I not be available?
Yeah, quit being a damage slut. Stay in the back where you're supposed to be.
Whoa!
Back of the bus, Aramax. Oh, this is so good.
Hey, I'll have you know I killed my fair share of those crabs.
You sure did, but you really
Then
didn't
from
have to be
behind.
standing right next to him with the way you killed him.
I was just trying to move down and out of the way of where everyone else was, and everyone went towards me.
That happens literally every single battle.
Yeah, I know, that's amazing. Just can't get enough of me.
I don't think it's because you single yourself out.
All right. Well, he just reaches over, pulls out a rather nice-looking sleeve, and hands it to you. That's the contract. Giant queen and whatever the hell's with it. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
You just see him. He leans back in his chair and again just starts throwing darts at the dwarf.
All right, let's get some rest so I can get all 47 of my hit points back.
Sounds like a lovely little thing.
Well, yeah, you guys can essentially just, not waste the day, but, taking your time, you can get some decent food, get some nice rest. It'll then cost you again for the night. Yeah. Though it is still cheaper as a group. And you all can get some rest. And I will say, I'll call it here for right now, since 30 minutes isn't going to make much difference. And I will ask what you guys want to do. Because there's not really a time limit on this. Well, not one you guys can care about. And you do have money. So, Is there anything you guys want to try and do? Try and do before you tackle this.
I want Ynit to show me how to use my scimitar correctly.
I want to ask around, probably around the Hunter's Lodge especially, to gather any information on the Queen that we can.
All right.
Research father's work.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Speak once. Speak twice. All right. Then I will see to it. Armax has got a goal. Brad's got a goal, and the Nail's got a goal. This will be fun.
How do I teach Eleanor the way of the Red Tiger School?
Start with the basics and then work on to more advanced techniques.
Gonna need lots of booze for that.